This is the story of a man they call Bud-Eye, John Budd. Larger than life, he brought his own little bit of down under to the Spice Islands. But he's more than just a down under cliche.
What a bloody sex object he is, eh? Oh, chic.
And still many ask, who is John Budd? It all started some 50 years ago. He was the original dingo baby. But the dingo didn't eat this baby. She grew to love and protect little John until years later when he was found by a wandering poet on a year-long walkabout. When the news of his young life broke, it was a sensation around the globe.
Good morning, South Africa. Well, I'm sure that many of us still remember the Meryl Streep movie Cry in the Dark.
This was John's first taste of the power of the media, and this is what motivated him to work in television.
And the locals are worried.
But that wasn't enough for John. There was something driving him from the inside. He wanted to do more. Those lonely years John spent in the outback made him realize just how important it is that each and every child is protected. And that's not just from dingoes, but from all potential abuse. This is what brought him here, to one of the most prestigious agencies in the world. Almost from the moment he arrived, disaster struck. First the tsunami, then earthquakes, then the deadly LTAs, TORs, and proms, then another tsunami, polio, and then bird flu, when Indonesia became #1 in the world.
Round at some of these temporary accommodations here.
As he reigned over each disaster, many wondered, what is it about this man? What drives him?
Pak John, and also you are a good leader, not just like a leader, but also like as a father.
Actually, when we found out that Orlando Bloom is not coming, he sent an email, and I called him up and I said, "Are you joking?" And then all I had to do was hold the phone far away because you went on a, tirade using words that I cannot repeat here.
I learned a lot of things from you, how you teach your staff, and also how you ask someone to do some things in a nice way, and I think that's great.
Dude, I thought it was just like scary, like I'm so afraid of meeting him though. He doesn't speak anything to me. Soon after I chat a bit with him, and then he's just very nice, he's very funny, and I know, very 2X, as I know. 2X, extremely 2X.
Well, that's hard. You big, that big.
The boom, 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 I suppose.
And was one time I went into his office to speak to him about something, and he's a pretty informal guy, and I closed his door without asking him. I wanted a closed door meeting, and the look on his eyes when I closed the door, he had no idea what was going on.
Thank you for the chance of me cooking you pasta di pasta and my salad at my rumah burung, my birdhouse.
But with me, it's the height, of course. Otherwise, I like him the way he is.
So are you intimidated by his height?
Of course, especially when I walk next to him and have other people watching us rather than me watching him.
Be careful in Eastern Europe. They're not as warm as we are, not as fun as we are, more serious, and good luck, and pay us a visit sometime.
And John has been a very good partner, a very good friend, a very good boss, and thank you so much for the coaching, for the friendship, partnership, John. You'll be terribly missed, not just by me, but by all of us here.
Really looking forward to continue working with you, and all the best in Geneva. And I'll take care of these things.
Okay, John.
All the best. Good luck, and enjoy Geneva.
He always called me Lily from Chile, but stupid of me, I cannot find any country with which ends with his last name, but wish him all the best. Surely we all will miss you, and we love you so much, Pak.
The funny thing about Pak John is it's always remind me of an earthquake, local one, small one. Because every time he passed by my cubicle, I was kind of always shocked at first month. Because, okay, another earthquake. Is it another earthquake? But then people, but then people say, no, it's just Pak John passing.
I know you had about 4 days in negative thinking about me until next Wednesday when you asked me in bad face maybe, and you said, how was your fair? I said, what a fair? You're a fair in Bandung. And I said, Pak John, I tell you that's my ex-boyfriend, so that means
your husband.
Your husband, exactly. So you were wrong.
When the first time I met Pak John, I still remember he has a friendly smile, but he didn't talk too much. But later I know that we can communicate better, and I told him that his name in Indonesian is Johan Budiman, not John but Johan Budiman means wise and kind-hearted man, which Ibu Kendar didn't agree at all, as usual. Yeah. She always argue with him, but it's only her joke, I think. And my message for Pak John, Pak, don't drink too much coffee. You know that it's not good for your health. Sorry to say that, but we wish you success with your new assignment. Good luck.
So did you touch it when it died?
But whether he was speaking about UNICEF to the masses,
Great. Well, congratulations on that.
or hobnobbing with beauty queens,
Was it Miss World or Miss...
Yeah, Miss World.
Yeah? How'd you go? How'd you go? How'd you go?
John will be remembered as a man on a mission. Whoever follows, here's a warning. It will be difficult both literally and figuratively to fill this man's shoes. But we love you. Oh, and Geneva, you better be good to this guy, 'cause you never know what could happen.
From the Sheilas, good day, guys. From the plants,
where they go.
And from everybody, we love you, John. Yeah, we'll miss you,
You have anything to teach us? What is that?
You wrote that. Teach us many things.
Oh, okay.
This is the second line.
Okay.
You read the first line and then the second line.
I think this is the handwriting.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1.
Dear glorious genius leader of all men and women,
you are inspiration.
you have teach us many things.
You will be very missed.